A little over 1 year ago, I posted my first ever video on YouTube. And just the year before that, I got into Shopify Dropshipping and fell in love with e-commerce and building brands. So now it's only right that I take a few minutes away from the crazy roller coaster ride that I've been on over the past couple years and give you guys a little bit of insight into my life, some advice on if you're into dropshipping and are following the same path in terms of online business, talk to you guys a little bit about how dropshipping has changed over the past few years, and show you guys the exact steps that I've taken over the past couple years to get to where I am today. So for anyone who is interested in dropshipping, e-commerce, just making money online in general, or just business as a whole, grab a drink, grab a snack. This video is going to be extremely valuable and I'm going to give away so many golden nuggets. All right, so just talking a little bit about my financial position and where I'm at right now in terms of how much money I'm making and all that kind of stuff. I'm not going to give you guys the exact figures and show you guys my bank account in terms of how much money I'm actually making every single month, but I can tell you that over the past couple years, I've achieved a lot of financial milestones that I've set out to achieve. Now, I'm by no means satisfied with the amount of money I have. I guess that's kind of just an entrepreneurial thing. I'm always looking for the next business to create. I'm always looking to create an even more financially well-off lifestyle for myself and generational wealth to share with family and friends for years to come. But a little over 2 years ago, when I first got started with dropshipping, I was pretty well just a broke college student. I didn't really have any money to my name. I'd started a small social media marketing agency. A lot of my money was being taken up by overhead costs and ad spend, so I really wasn't making all that much until I transitioned into dropshipping. But we'll talk a little bit more about that later on in this video as well. So rewinding a little bit, to end 2020, I did multi-six figures in online sales and profited over $150,000. Moving into 2021, I actually generated over 7 figures in online sales. I'm not going to tell you the exact amount of money that I made over the year for various reasons, but I will break down exactly how I made that money. And so the majority of it was made through ecom and dropshipping, which you would know if you guys watch my channel. If you follow me on Instagram and watch my stories, you can see all the new stores that I'm creating, and you probably had a good idea for my sales over the past couple of years. But beyond e-commerce, I also do make money from YouTube. I made about $20,000 last year in AdSense revenue alone, and then over $50,000 in affiliates and promotions and partnerships and all that kind of stuff as well. So being a content creator and starting a YouTube channel is actually an excellent way to make money if you're looking for a great side hustle or if you just have a lot of fun doing it. I also do have a private mentorship and coaching program for people looking to get started in dropshipping and e-commerce, which I do make some money on as well. Now, we don't work with absolutely everybody. If you guys are interested, you know, you can DM me on Instagram at any time and I'll see if we're a good fit. We'll hop on a call and all that kind of stuff. But that is definitely an income stream for me as well. And then on top of that, I am into stocks, cryptocurrencies. I've been doing some swing trading over the past little bit, NFTs as well, but mostly just to hold for the long term. So when I say I did a bit of swing trading, yes, I made some money here and there over the past couple of years. But honestly, if you didn't make money in the past couple of years, what are you doing? Because the crypto market has been crazy, the stock market has been crazy, and swing traders have been making a massive bag. But moving forward, I'm just locking and loading my bags every single month and holding for the long term. Also, let me know down below in the comments if you guys do want me to reveal my portfolio or start talking a bit more about investing, cryptocurrency, all that kind of stuff, because it is something that I'm pretty passionate about and into as well, and I would be happy to share some of my insights and knowledge on that. But yeah, financially, the past couple years have been pretty cool. It's been pretty crazy to genuinely say right now that I can live anywhere, I can pretty much do anything, eat any food that I want, buy any type of clothes that I want, just all that kind of stuff. And I'm just so fortunate for all the crazy opportunities out there online right now, and I truly am blessed to be in this position. Now, more on just kind of my day-to-day life, I am also a full-time student. For those of you who follow me for a while, you probably do know that. I'm at the University of Victoria, which is on Vancouver Island. And a lot of people say, you know, with the money you're making, that's crazy. Why are you in school? You should drop out right now. But honestly, school's been something that I've been in for such a long time. I'm very, very close to finishing my bachelor's degree in commerce. And honestly, school has brought so many amazing memories and good things into my life. I'm not just there to go and sit in class and, you know, read out of the textbook and take notes. I'm here for the entire experience. I love networking and social connections, and it also forces me to keep a good balance in my life. When I find that I'm doing very well in school, chances are I'm doing well in business, with working out, with relationships, with all aspects of my life. That kind of positive energy and hardworking spirit just radiates into all the different aspects. So that's why I'm super thankful that I decided to stick in school, and I know that I do have time. So when I finish up here in a few months, I'm gonna have so many years and so much time, and what's gonna happen is all this time I felt like I was being constricted by school because it took up, you know, X amount of time per day. And once I take away school, my businesses are gonna skyrocket forward because I'm all of a sudden gonna have an abundance of time to work on everything, because my entire life I've been managing both business and school. So I'm really looking forward to that as well. Family and friends are also super important pieces of my life. I'm not a one-dimensional person. I'm interested in business and making money online. Of course, that's my passion. But at the end of the day, when Friday, Saturday rolls around, more often than not, I do go out for a couple drinks with my friends. I hang out, I kick back, I relax, I enjoy all of the things I'm supposed to be enjoying when I'm young, and that balance is so important for me, and honestly is a big driver for my success, knowing that I have something to look forward to, and I better work hard all week so that I can celebrate when Friday rolls around, celebrate a new milestone in terms of subscribers, in revenue for a company that I started, or something like that. I do also have a girlfriend, and it's pretty chill because she also does some work for me inside of my companies. We get to spend time together, but also work towards a common goal with business. She's really passionate and interested about a lot of the stuff that I'm into. We're always talking about cryptocurrency, stocks, business, that kind of stuff. So it is super awesome to have somebody by my side who really supports me in that way. Beyond that, if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I'm pretty active in the gym. I like to go for a run almost every single day. I like to work out, do some form of physical exercise, as I feel that when I exercise, it keeps my mind super sharp. I have high energy levels throughout the day. I'm super productive when it comes to focusing on my schoolwork and business. And honestly, I don't really know where I'd be without fitness. I grew up my whole life playing sports, and so it's kind of just something that's been instilled in me for a very long time. And I honestly wouldn't have it any other way. I enjoy going to the gym, working out 7 days a week, and that's just me. Now let's quickly talk about my YouTube channel, and then we'll get into more dropshipping specific stuff. I'll show you guys a new strategy that I'm doing every single day right now, and some stuff that's working really well, and also some mistakes to avoid. But on the YouTube side of things, I just want to kind of tell you guys where I'm at. And so in the past year, I initially started for fun. YouTube had always been something that I've been interested in. I've been watching creators for a very long time, spent a lot of time consuming content on YouTube. I learned so many skills on YouTube. I learned how to run ads for the very first time from YouTube. So YouTube has been such an important piece of my life, and it's one of the key things that's got me to where I am today. And being a creator on it was just something that I really wanted to try. So about a year ago, I posted my first video. It was a Shopify Dropshipping challenge. Did all right, got a couple thousand views over time, but it was definitely a slow road in the beginning. Wasn't getting, a whole lot of subscribers or views, but I just genuinely wanted to help as many people as I could. And I had this kind of realization that, even if my videos aren't getting pumped out to a huge audience, if they can at least help transform one person's life, and that one person can find, valuable information and actually apply it in their life, then I would be happy with putting out that YouTube video. I'm super thankful to now say that we're at over 26,000 subscribers and counting after 1 year, which for the e-commerce space, for the niche that I'm in, it's actually not too bad. And I am planning on taking YouTube a lot more serious this year, putting out better and better content for you guys, sharing my day-to-day videos like this. Let me know what you guys want to see. But again, I'm so thankful to be here and hopefully helping you guys out and providing valuable information week in and week out. On top of that, I also do offer a free consulting session, but the spots fill up extremely fast. I've opened up a few more slots for this video. It'll be the first link down below. We'll chat about all things dropshipping, e-commerce, making money online, see if I can help you in any way, see if our team's a good fit to work with you, and all that kind of stuff. So first link down in the description if you want to book in and have a chat with me. But seriously, thank you so much for all the support on YouTube. We're going to 100K this year, no doubt. So now, more dropshipping specifically here. Let's talk about how the landscape of dropshipping has changed in the past couple of years. Let's also talk about a lot of the crucial mistakes that I'm seeing people make that I've personally made, and let's talk about what is working right now. Now to start off, what I'm about to say right now goes for anything, not just dropshipping, anything you want to achieve, but let's talk about habits, because it's honestly been one of the things that's changed my life the most. Now, when I started YouTube 1 year ago, as an example, when I wasn't getting a lot of traction, what I did is I said, you know what, I'm gonna post one video every single week, and I'm gonna be consistent with it, and I'm gonna improve on something every single video. And that's what I did to date, and over time, the compounding effect took me to where I am today, and I'm hoping to totally explode and take off even more this year. But all of that started from building the habit of making sure video was in every single week at a set time and being so damn consistent with it. Now, the same thing came for me with dropshipping. I would say every single morning I would put 4 hours in finding products, launching stores when I was first rapid testing a bunch of products. And of course, the same thing with working out, relationships. If you want to get bigger biceps, you better build the habit of going into the gym and working out your biceps 4 or 5 times a week, progressively overloading them and training them smart as well. But all of that starts with consistency and building up the habit to do so. And another one of the biggest tips for me was networking. And I didn't really understand this all that much at the beginning. So many people just told me networking was such a good thing to do, but now I truly understand why. So many of my ideas, inspirations, motivations, all of these things come from surrounding myself with like-minded people who are passionate about a similar thing. And it doesn't just have to be dropshipping or e-commerce, it could be business related as a whole, it could be mindset related, whatever it is. If you surround yourself with people who are goal orientated, really pushing and trying to be the best version of themselves every single day, that energy is going to radiate off on you, trust me. And last mindset related tip is to believe in yourself when nobody else does. Have a mindset of not if, but when. Not if I'm going to get to 100,000 subscribers, I will get to 100,000 subscribers. You will see me this year at 100,000 subscribers, and I'm gonna hold myself accountable, and you guys hold me accountable too. Now, I'm not better than you, or I'm not smarter than you in any way. In fact, a lot of you watching this video right now are probably smarter than me. But what I did was I stopped caring about what other people think. If other people want to tell me I'm not cut out for this life, if I'm not gonna be a good content creator, if I'm not gonna be good at business or marketing, I don't care. I don't value that opinion. I'm gonna keep working every damn day on myself, and I know I'm gonna get there. It's not if, but it's a when, and that's the mindset you need to have. Now, in saying that, it's extremely hard to get over the fear of what other people think. Trust me, I've been there. You have to find something that drives you to get out of bed every single day and work on yourself, work on your passions, despite what anybody else tells you. For me, that was the realization and conceptualization that we're all going to die and we don't know when it's going to happen. Damn! So I want to live my life to the fullest and be the best version of myself that I know I can be, help as many people as I can, and put out great content like this as well as build my businesses. Just 2 short years ago, I decided to put my head down and give 110% into every single thing that I do every single day. And I'm not stopping here, so make sure you guys continue to support my channel. Smash that like button and subscribe to follow along. So now let's talk about some of the biggest mistakes that I've seen over the past couple of years in the dropshipping space as a whole. Hands down, number one has to be not working directly with the supplier. If anybody is still ordering products directly off of AliExpress or Taobao or whatever it is, that is a surefire way to get your business shut down real fast, to get chargebacks, complaints, and to ruin the dropshipping image and space as a whole. This is because of AliExpress's ridiculously long shipping times, horrible customer support, packaging problems, products being damaged, and the list goes on and on. If you can work with a reputable supplier that you know and trust, not only will you get faster shipping times, cheaper product costs, putting more money back in your pocket, but you'll also have better reliability, you'll have an increased performance or improvements on the product, you'll be able to iterate on the product, you'll be able to take your dropshipping store and turn it into a brand long term, and that's the goal with dropshipping, at least for me. I do talk about, in an in-depth way to get suppliers in some of my other videos. If you guys want some of my top suppliers, I give them away for free because that was one of my biggest bottlenecks when starting out. Again, first link down below to book in a session with us and I'll help you out. Now, the next biggest mistake is gonna be not having enough capital to get started. And honestly, I feel for you if you do not have enough capital, because that was me when starting out. I would recommend at least $1,000 to $2,000 or more at the bare minimum. If you don't have access to those funds, yes, you can do affiliate marketing strategies, or you can do organic marketing, especially with TikTok right now, and I highly recommend it because you'll build up so much experience and so much practice when it comes to marketing and dropshipping operations as a whole. But it's going to be very difficult for you to launch paid ads and scale with predictable numbers coming in every single day in terms of revenue. So if you don't have enough money for dropshipping yet, there are a bunch of great other side hustles out there online that require no startup capital, and I can definitely list off a few right now. I own a social media marketing agency before I even started dropshipping. It was so great because I got to literally spend my clients' money and learn how to advertise at the highest level before eventually transitioning over to dropshipping. And of course, I did make a decent chunk of change doing that as well. Now, there's also freelancing. You can post your services on Upwork or Fiverr. You want to leverage your existing skills. So if you're a photographer, or if you're really good at making TikToks, whatever it is, post those. Now, something that's really big right now is UGC, or user-generated content. I talk about that all the time for TikTok ads, but if you think about it on the other side, you could be a content creator that does the UGC. So a brand will send you the product, you film a short 15-second TikTok video of you using the product and send it back to them, and they'll actually pay pretty well. I know myself included is always looking for people to do this service for me, and these are regular everyday people we want to hire. They're not just your celebrities or influencers, because the times are changing and brands want want everyday people now to promote their product on TikTok. So if you're interested in that, I'd also be willing to pay you for a service depending on if you have the right look for my product that I'm selling. So you can go ahead and DM me on Instagram, but I'd also recommend to list your services on Upwork or Fiverr or contact businesses directly. There's also NFT flipping, crypto trading. There's just so much stuff you can do online, and YouTube is going to be your biggest key resource to figure out how to get started. The UGC stuff leads me on to my next point about what exactly I'm doing right now and the new strategy that's honestly taking over the dropshipping space. And that's TikTok dropshipping, both organic and paid. What's working the best right now, again, is user-generated content. So the most native ads you can think of, the most basic, even massive companies are now figuring out they need to make the shift to have everyday people make videos using their iPhone of a simple product and them using it, showcasing them happy and the benefits of the product as well. Now, it is so easy to find influencers to make these ad creatives for you. All you have to do is literally scroll your Instagram Explore feed, find people who are already making content, maybe doing product reviews similar to the products that you are selling. You can also find them on TikTok, and then just reach out directly on Instagram with a short script, something like, hey, how you doing? Was wondering if I could get you to promote a product for me. I'll send it to you completely for free, and then I'll pay you X amount of dollars. Or sometimes they'll be happy with you just sending them the product completely for free if they're a micro influencer already. Now, the best part about this is you can use these videos for both organic, so posting them just directly onto your TikTok page for your business or product, but you can also launch them in the TikTok Ads Manager, and they are by far outperforming the high production video ads that you're used to seeing on Facebook and stuff like that. So this is exactly my plan for this year. I'm going to be doubling down on TikTok and putting so much time into UGC content creation. In the next few weeks, I plan to release tons of behind the scenes footage and content on my brands, and also take you guys through the exact steps of me building new brands. I already have posted a couple videos showcasing this strategy in a little bit more depth, but in a nutshell, TikTok ads dropshipping is the new wave, and it's absolutely set to take over this year. So as you guys know, I do giveaways every single week in every video as well. So I'm getting back on doing the giveaways every single week as well. So starting today, if you guys want, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, comment down below. Those 3 things, you're automatically entered to win a custom built store by me and my team, in which we'll announce in our next week's video. I just want to say thank you guys so much for stopping by. Peace out. I'll see you guys next week.